Welcome back to the Artificer playthrough. Surprisingly, in one video, we've made it like halfway through the campaign already. Yeah, this campaign is pretty short. So I doubt I'm gonna finish it in this video, but probably in like one or two more videos. It's gonna be as long as that Hunter campaign. Depending on what time everything gets finished, I'm also going to be working on another devlog where I talk about basically my early progress. The game is in very early development, so it definitely doesn't look good, and I guess it's like a story exploration based game as well, so I'm working on the prerequisites to actually being able to build levels and environments. Which is a new experience because I'm making a level editor, which I've never done before. It's been going pretty well. I've been using Python and a library called PyQt6, which I have never used before. The closest thing I've done to GUI development is C# with .NET MAUI, which, I mean, .NET MAUI was alright. I just didn't like that it didn't support Linux. There's another lizard. I have to run. I don't have any weapons. There we go. That works. Food. I don't think the wall is very hard to get through as Artificer. You'd think it would be more difficult since, you know, it's cyan lizards, but I think as long as you're quiet, it's pretty easy. Which I say as I am actively being chased by a cyan lizard. See, it already quit following me, though. And here you can do a humongous skip if I quit falling. Oh. There was a scavenger. Okay. Oh gosh. There we go. See, this part's easy. Oh. There's a king vulture too. I can't tell if the king vulture is still there or not. There's still the scavengers, which are unarmed for some reason. It's probably the lizards in this room. Or the king vulture. The lizards probably left. If they could. No, I think the vulture got him. I think I spend a lot of time at the wall. I feel like a lot of my videos, I'm always just recording at the wall. Who knows? I had fun because I used Python again. I've been using Python a lot recently to like automate a system for archiving, well not archiving, but backing up videos. And I thought it was really cool because I use rclone, which is an application that um, assists in syncing data. And it has some specific nuances that are supposed to make it more convenient. I died. More convenient to use, and I was able to set up a program where I can just like run it and give it a couple of arguments. And, well, not a couple of arguments, it only needs one argument, and there's like 3 different things I can give it for said argument. And based on what argument I give it, it'll save it to the places it needs to save stuff to. Which I thought was cool. It's funny too, because since I've been going through the campaign so quickly, there's not much of the lore in this video, in this series. There's only been like one dream, I think, if that. Maybe you see most of them once you get to the final region. Try not to spoil it until I get there. Dang it. My aim is really bad. I'm waiting to actually hit one of these lizards. And now I don't have a weapon. What the heck? That was like all my food. Well, somebody didn't plan through. Oh, the spear. No. I'm gonna fight it. It may be a dumb idea, but I'm gonna fight it. Put away. And so did the scavenger. At least there's popcorn. I shouldn't be worried about food, I guess, then. Other than maybe I would like to make explosives. I'm trying to go fast and it's not working. Does Spearmaster have vultures in the exterior? I know he has scavengers. I don't think you can do the climby thing that... What is it called? I actually don't know what it's called, but I don't think you can do it as reveal it. I was trying one time and it just wasn't working. I just kind of chalked it up to reveal it being too fast, but I don't know. It really wasn't working. There's scavengers up here too, so I need to be careful. If I were Gormand, I would just roll. It's really funny, his roll deflects spears. Dang it, and I'm not sliding properly. Alright, let's look on the map. The map doesn't show any scavengers. Except for the fact that there was still scavengers. There might be some in here too. But I don't think there is. No, okay. Yay! We did it! 5 Pebbles time. Oops. Drawing. Ooh. Okay. Five Pebbles. Uh-oh, it's a dream. I think this is... I don't know, is this the one I think it's gonna be? I like this one. This one's really funny. You get to be the Sugcat. I am the green Sugcat, right? No, the blue one, right here. Doing the backflips. I don't really know. I know you're supposed to catch batflies. That's what you're intended to do, but I never do it because you're too slow. Well, I guess it's not that you're too slow, I'm just incompetent. So I don't ever try. But you can interact with your sibling. You can steal their stuff. Oh, well, I guess you can't piggyback them. Maybe it's because I'm not using Jolly Co-op. I don't know. What happens if you go out of the room? It ends. Oh no. Oh, there I am. Scavengers. Alright. It's time to go see Five Pebbles. And Five Pebbles will give me my mission. Five Pebbles. I wonder if that hurts. He's connecting the robot. It's funny how Five Pebbles kind of just considers you a citizen once you have an ID drone. Either that, or he's just taking taking advantage of. I don't know. We're off to. I forgot what it's called. That's okay. I can avoid early spoilers. Technically, it's not really early, but I can avoid some spoilers by unintentionally forgetting what the region is called until I get there. That can't just be me who does that. It has to be something to do with my language study. What's that region called? Oh, I remember what it's called. I'm still just gonna wait to show you. Okay. I've also considered making content regarding, Japanese, and I study Japanese and Hebrew. So I would be interested in making content on that because I need excuses to force myself to practice it, but that would be a very niche little channel of mine with gaming, programming, and language study. I think it'd be a better idea to manage a second channel at that point, because I'm pushing it as is with gaming and programming in the same. I mean, it's game development so far, but there's no guarantee that it's not going to include general programming as well. So, I mean, it's still technically relevant since it's game development. It's just that there is no guarantee that it'll stay relevant. Though other projects probably won't need as long as of a oh my gosh, as long of a series. A lot of my programming projects could probably just be one video after I finish it where I talk about what I made, why I made it, and how I made it and what was challenging. Because, yeah, a lot of projects, especially mine, because I don't know, a lot of my projects can just be summed up in one video, especially small ones. I've been trying to get better at making, general purpose solutions that other people can use. Just because I want to actually, start doing that. I'm in somewhat into the open source community, and a lot of my repositories are open source. Um, no! Okay, question. Do we need to go back to see Five Pebbles? No? We still have the dot, so I'm not going back. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of my repositories and projects are open source. I think the only one that is going to be proprietary is going to be my game, because even my game engine itself that I'm using to build my game is open source. And then the level editor I'm making is also going to be open source. You can see the very minimal progress I have on making a level editor right now. Like, that's public right now. And I'm surprised because I'm not the best developer, like I'm completely self-taught, so I for sure guaranteed have my weak areas. But my game, in its early stages, has not hit any performance concerns. Other than maybe updating objects, but that doesn't happen until you add like 10,000 objects into the room. And yeah, I don't have to worry about it quite yet because there's no, like I don't have much of a game quite yet. So there isn't going to be any performance concerns, but I've capped the frame rate to 60 FPS because it's an indie game and I'm sure nobody's going to need more than that for my game. And it has been consistently reaching that limit, so I'm not concerned about it. I guess I don't know. I've been able to reach that limit fine, though I don't have any other testing environments. I do have an older computer, but it doesn't support Vulkan, which I'm pretty sure is what Foster uses. The framework my engine is built off of. And Foster needs software called Vulkan, as far as I'm aware. Vulkan or OpenGL? I think it's OpenGL 6, which, not 6. Where did I get 6 from? Um, OpenGL 3, which I don't know if I could install on that computer or not. I don't know, it depends. Food. The spear blew after 3 hits. Oh, I'm already full. That was a waste of time. There are scavengers up here this time, too. It threw a rock at me. That's funny. Now we can go through here. Oh, I have caps lock on. Time for a new region. I don't know how I feel about this region. I do like it, but I don't like it. It's pretty cool. I don't like it when they make regions exclusive to certain campaigns, though. Like, I would love to explore a bunch of the regions in the Watcher campaign as, like, Spearmaster or Survivor. I guess a lot of them are modded, no? I'm gonna shelter here. Because I know Coral Caves is a modded campaign. So that one I could totally just install the mod and play it there. But also, like, this region, it'd be cool to explore it as other subcats, which, I mean, you can do through, what is it called? Through Expedition. You can through Expedition. Sometimes they'll throw you in this region. But still, it's not, like, active exploration. You were just stuck there, and then you have to figure it out. There is a glitch that lets you, go to this region as a Gormand. Metropolis. Yeah, 6 cycles. So what are the chances I actually beat this? Oh, that's gonna suck. Imagine I, like, get close enough in this one session that I have to take a break, but then the next video is just me fighting the boss. That would be kind of funny. I wouldn't do that. I would just put them all in one video, make it a little bit longer. And it's funny because this is one of the regions I don't intuitively know my way around. So I just kind of wander because I know the general feeling of where to go. But in terms of actual paths, I am not a guide. Not a guide. I just kind of wander successfully. Like this is a scavenger tool. I knew I was going to a scavenger tool and regretting it. Because I knew I was going to regret it. Oh. There's a lot going on here. Oh, okay. I did it. I got past it. Not very well, but I did do it. There's a shelter over here, right? There's supposed to be a shelter, right? Is it in this room? Nope, it's not in this room. That's not good. Oh, it's right here. Yay! I'm definitely saving, because I'm not very good at fighting scavengers. Okay. I should, like, spend a week and design a simple region inspired by my game, which is inspired by this game. So technically, the region would be inspired by this game, if you think about it. It's a funny little paradox loop. The region is inspired by a game inspired by this game, so technically, once you go back to the center of the root cause, it's inspired by itself. I don't think that's how logics. And can you make this jump? Oh, I messed it up. I think you can, if you don't biff it like I did. Try again. Can I? Yeah. Come here. No, that's not how this works. I'm leaving. I don't want to. I want to eat this lizard. I think I'm going to regret my choices very badly. I'm basically just bullying this lizard by now. I missed. No, you're not getting away. I came here to eat you. Mission accomplished. Time for this jump again. Do you ever code switch? I had a really funny experience one time where I was in a Discord server and I was messaging and people kept sending anime gifs And I don't even watch anime, but it was making me code switch to Japanese. I'm like, oh my gosh. I like couldn't speak English because the anime gifs of all things were making me speak Japanese. It was like frustrating and hilarious at the same time. How on earth, where do I... Oh. It's like one of those weird rooms in the exterior. Oh wait, I'm already full. Never mind. Had like one food pack left. I don't think I've really gone this way before, so this is actually pretty new. I think I got intimidated by the scavenger toll first time around. So I immediately said no, I'm going a different way. It doesn't have a mask anymore. I say, I don't like you. Get out of here. I think it's mask. Now it's kind of disturbing. Oh, I'm doing dumb stuff. Stop jumping before you, like, explode. The danger music can kind of get obnoxious for this region. Hey, I know where this goes. There's a shelter there. I mean, I might as well save. I think there's a shelter there. I don't know. There could also just be more scavengers. The screen is giving hints towards what I found. I guess it only gave one hint, which you may or may not have caught. There's a difference between those two words, but what is it? There's a humongous hint. Right in front of me. And there's scavengers. Yeah, it's gonna get more obvious. Can I go to the shelter? Isn't there a shelter right here? No? How angry. Wait, no, I want to go to a shelter, though. I don't want to go to this yet. We'll do it anyway. Come on. Fine. No, I can't do it that way. I have to. Parkour is hard. Could you, like... Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of another YouTuber's meme they made. It was a video, like, basically summarizing the Artificer campaign, but it was a meme. And for some reason I'm thinking of it a very specific part of the meme. Going up this tower and also trying not to explode. There we go. The tower part, well, I just threw my spear, actually, and I was going to use that. Yes, okay. This song makes me think of Splatoon. I can't record Splatoon because I don't have a Switch Lite. I mean, because I have a Switch Lite. I would gladly record Splatoon. Hello! I need a funny name for these guys. Has to have something involving noodles. Rich noodles. What are synonyms for rich? No, I'm not searching synonyms for rich during a dialogue. Synonyms for rich. Wealthy? Wealthy noodles? That's actually really funny. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. A wealthy noodle. Oh yeah, I have one extra level. And I'm already at the end of the campaign. And it's gonna get taken away from me. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave the video here. Thank you for watching. Yeshua loves you.